Good morning, everyone. Momo is thoroughly enjoying her new toy that she got from her friend Holly in Canada. She has not left this thing alone. She has not slept with Daryl and me. She sleeps with us every single night. And this is last night was the first night she didn't sleep with us. She stayed on the floor next to her little toy, and she played with it 3 times throughout the night, and she absolutely loves it. She's never loved a toy more than this. It is insane. It's her new baby. Hey guys, so I am dressed and ready to go. It's 12:30. I was thinking of some things that I can get Daryl for his stocking. I checked in his bathroom drawer and he needs new hair crew. It comes in a jar. It looks and feels kind of, well, it looks like a cream, kind of like Crisco, but more creamy, and it's white. He loves it. Well, a while back, months and months ago, he ordered like a 2 or 3 pack from the internet, and he's gone through the first 2. He has 1 left, and it is so old that it is a solid. It's gross. It's kind of yellow, and it won't even, it's a solid. So that's good, because now I can buy a new one and put it in a stocking. I don't even think he realizes that the old one is so crappy, because he's still working on the good one. So we're gonna get crew. I'm gonna get him a Panda gift card because that's his all-time favorite food. And I need to get him some deodorant, but that's not going in his stocking. I'm gonna get him a Milky Way Dark because he loves Milky Way Dark. It is really yucky outside. You can't see the mountains. It's gray. It's colder than crap. It's just icky. It looks more like a January caca day than a nice, beautiful, fluffy Christmas day. You know what I mean? But we're gonna get through it. Guess who forgot their purse? This girl. I just realized it as soon as I was about to get out of the car. I got all the way up there, got a good place to park. I opened the door to get out, and then I'm like, you know, you get that lost feeling, and I forgot my purse. I've never done that before, but I'm glad I figured it out before I went in and filled my cart and went to the checkout stand. I did that one time. I had switched out my purse, and so I didn't have my credit card or my license, but I had my purse, but just not what I needed in it, because I had forgotten to put it all back into my purse. So I had a whole thing of groceries, and she rang me up, and I'm like, oh crap, you know. And so she had to just put it over into the customer service area, and I had to run home and get my ID and my credit card and all that, and come back and get it and buy it. Talk about embarrassing. So here I go again. let me show you what I got. So I got Daryl's favorite deodorant, but that's not for Christmas. And then I just needed some makeup wipes, and these are only $1 something. So I just decided to try those and see how I liked them. I guess I could have gotten some at the Dollar Tree for $1.25, but this is by Pure and Gentle. Don't they make soap or something like that? So anyway, I just thought I'd try these. I don't use these very often, so I just wanted something small. And they didn't have any in the travel section where I got my last ones. So for Daryl, I got his crew. And I got a candy bar. He loves Mounds. And I got him 2 Milky Way Darks, or Milky Way Midnights. They're dark chocolate. And the nougat is a little different. It's really good. And then I got this for his car. It's by Belkin, and it was on sale for $11 instead of $14.88. And it's just to put in his car so that he can have a car charger. He used to have one in his car, but I took it out and put it in my car when Kathy was here. And my car can only use like the cigarette lighter type of plug. He's got both that, and he's also got one of these ports in his car. So I got him this. He probably doesn't want blue, but they didn't have black or white. They just had pink and purple and blue. And I don't think he's going to care what color it is if and when he needs a charge on his phone, you know. And he can just hide this away in his console or something if he doesn't want it sitting out. And I got him a McDonald's card for $15 and then an Amazon card for $25. And I also got some chips for Christmas Day, and of course my favorite drinks. These were 2 for $4. That's what we got today at the store. All right, so here's his stuff and his candy. Here's his shoelaces. I think I'll put this down at the very bottom of his sock. Shove it clear down to the toe. Put that in. Okay. He's done. Well, today we're gonna make a Pom Pom. I had some of you in the comments ask me to please show how I made my Pom Pom. I made one of these Pom Poms to put on my bottle of sparkling cider as a gift the other day. And it was so cute, and it was a big poofy pom-pom, and I tied it around the neck of the bottle, and it was really cute. So I'm going to show you how to do it. Anybody can do it. It's super easy. I'm just going to do green and white again, and you can either wrap it around your hand for a smaller pom-pom, or if you want a bigger one, you can just use something big like this and just wrap it around. So we're going to use this today, and so all you do is take your yarn like this, and then just, let's see, start wrapping. So just hold on to it and then just start wrapping. Okay, so I wrapped it around 40 times, and then you just cut, and then you'll want to grab some more and just make a long, just cut off a long piece of it, because this is what you're going to use to tie your pom-pom. So just slide it off. Like this. Okay. And it's gonna look like this. So just lay it flat on top of your string, and then make sure your string is in the middle of the pom-pom, or in the middle of your mound. Ugh, I'm making a mess. And then just tie it in a knot as tightly as you can. I mean, it's okay if it can't be too tight, but as tightly as you can. If I had a pom-pom maker, it would be so much easier. And then just, there you go. And then I just hold on to these and keep them out of the way. These were the two little ends that we started with. I'm just going to cut those off so they don't confuse me. And now you've got a side with two hoops. This side of hoops and this side of hoops. And here's your tie. So all you do is you take your scissors and you cut the loops on each side. Just cut them in half. And you might have to, like, here's one I missed. You might just have to go through it and see if you missed any. Here's one. So, and then you do the same thing to the other side. Oh, here's a couple more. So just start cutting. The more yarn you use, the thicker and more dense your pom-pom will be. Small ones are fun to make because they're easier to handle and they're really poofy. So just go through and make sure you cut all your loops. Yeah, here's a couple that I forgot right there. And then you just sort of take it and hold on to it like this and start trimming. This is the fun part. You give a little haircut. And you can do this over a garbage can. I had to make sure I was recording. So just give it a little haircut and see how you like that, and then kind of let it go, and I just sort of cut the edges. Just to kind of taper it. Doesn't have to be perfect or anything. And then I just trim again. You just trim it till you think it looks good. And there's your Pom Pom. If I used more yarn, it would have been fuller and poofier, but that's okay. There's your Pom Pom, you guys. And then you can just keep trimming it if you want to. And you can tie these on to a package or a bottle. Whatever you want. And then here's the tails that you have to tie it with. So here's a bottle that we have that I just pulled out of the fridge to show you. Just take your strings here, tie it around the neck like that. Make sure it's the way you want it. And then just tie it in a bow. So it hangs like that. Normally, I think I would have made this Pom Pom a little thicker, but that's all right, it doesn't matter. So, there you go. There's your package. There's your package deal. Or you can tie it on a box of candy. There's the back, and then here's the front. Cute, huh? Okay, this is what I'm having for dinner tonight. Daryl's not hungry, he's upstairs working, so I'm gonna have a Fast Fixin's chicken breast, which is so good, and some broccoli. Just plop it in the air fryer. And put it on the chicken and let it cook. This is what I cook it in. I just steam it in the microwave. Woohoo! Here's my chicken. I put butter in here. Here's some Romano cheese. And I need to put some salt and pepper in here. It's just a little balsamic glaze for my chicken. And dinner is served.